Hey guys, today's PR's workout of the day is gonna be a 13-minute AMRAP. And we're gonna begin with a heavy deadlift. We're gonna go for 10 deadlifts into 20 calories for the ladies, 30 calories row for the men, and then 6 reps for the ladies and 8 for the men ring dips. Now, as many rounds possible in 13 minutes. So it's not a super long workout, but as far as the rep scheme, it's gonna allow us to cycle through multiple rounds fairly quickly, as long as we're able to maintain consistency in our movement patterns. Now, with the deadlift, this isn't a lightweight, so what we want to remember is if we have to break this up, that's fine. If we scale it back and we're able to do it unbroken, then let's scale it up and try to get a little bit more intensity out of this workout, okay? So, just talk about our deadlift. Big thing I always try to focus on is keeping my feet underneath my hips, so that way when I set myself up, I'm gonna prioritize by setting my hips back and down, grab my bar, rock back to those heels, push, or pull through, keeping those feet down. Now, make sure we don't rock too far back off the heels because we do want to try to think about screwing our feet into the ground and get a little bit more torque out of our hips. But on the way down, hips back, tap and go. We need to make sure that we're hinging. Once we reach our knees, then we can bend the knees. If we bend our knees too soon, what's gonna happen is that bar path is now gonna travel out and around my knees, which is gonna pull me out of position and put me in a really compromised setup. Okay, so 10 of these bad boys, then we're gonna go into our row. 20 calories for the ladies, 30 calories for the guys. Think about pushing some intensity. Now, either working with 1 to 2 pulls per calorie or 2 to 3, that's gonna be up to you, run your race. But for the ring dips, this is where we need to make sure that we're maintaining consistency in our range of motion. So if we don't have ring dips, let's modify this with 15 bench dips, but really working on tall finish at the top. For the ring dips, we need to remember, we're starting at the top, lowering it down to where we're touching our shoulders, the top of our bicep, bottom of our shoulder into that ring, and then we finish at the top. You may kip, doesn't have to be strict, but it's gonna be 6 for the ladies, 8 for the guys, and Masters 50 plus, you get 5. Okay, so we got 13 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Have fun.